Hey guys, what's going on? Since the people back in the building, I'm Cray, hidden in the leaf. I got Paul next to me, and I got Jeff too.
Hey guys.
And we're going to review Dr. Stone. Now, for our real fans that have actually followed us for multiple years.
None of y'all.
Yeah, one or two of y'all. We actually did Dr. Stone as one of our first ever reviews on this channel. Well, the old channel, before Devin got it deleted. But we are bringing it back, guys. Dr. Stone, Season 1. Let's do this. Okay. If I could summarize this thing really quickly. The whole world gets turned to stone.
Mythbusters.
Boom. Whole world gets turned to stone.
Yeah.
They spend 3,700 years frozen in stone. But one man arose from the stone.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone. His name is Senku. He's a teenager. Of course, only teenagers get waking up.
Genius. Teenage genius.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy was counting all the seconds from the minute he got turned to stone for 3,700 years. Believable. And he breaks out. He awakens his friend Taiju. They break out. And they want to... Senku wants to bring back the whole world to its former glory after this random act turned the whole world to stone. All the people, anyways, to stone. And they also have to wake up one other person to basically protect them in the heat of a moment, named Tsukasa. Now, Tsukasa not only is the strongest primate high schooler,
That's a name. That's a title.
Like
but
Chukaka.
but he's also pretty clever in his own right. And he decides to basically mutiny against Senku. Senku breaks away from him, and this whole first season is basically Senku finding this random village, which we'll get into later how it came about. But finding this random village, teaching them the ways of science, and getting them to become on his side because Tsukasa is raising an army of people that only he wants to come back. The strongest people, because he doesn't want to make the whole world like it was, where people own property and own land, even though he's an idiot, because when he dies in 200 years, people are going to be doing just that. But he doesn't even think about it because he's stupid.
Right. And he also brings back strong people who are the very people who he's against. That makes no sense.
No, he's against the elites.
Adults. He's against almost all adults.
That make decisions that hurt people.
And strong people never make decisions, right?
That's not
stupid.
He just doesn't want progress.
Or control either.
I mean, yeah, you could put it that way. He wants things to stay in this stone age, and it's not going to happen, dude.
Right.
When you're gone at 100 years, that's not gonna. People are gonna you're stupid.
You're gonna wipe your ass and leave the whole time.
It's been 3,700 years. I mean, and there hasn't been very much progress. So.
Well, and I'm gonna get into. I have some gripes actually with that, but anyways, that's the story. Senku versus Tsukasa. Who's gonna win the Star Wars? We won't find out at the end of this season, but season 2 we do find out. Guys, hypes. How about Devin? Because you did watch it.
So I didn't rewatch this one.
I've watched it,
but I have seen it. So I like the science experiment feel of it. They make batteries and
best part about it.
All that stuff really feels. I'm not sure that everything that he's saying is true. 100%. But I believe it.
They do say be careful trying at home, so it might be true, dude. They put a disclaimer in there.
Some of the stuff that I've heard of these things, in different some books and stuff. I've heard of some of these ideas being true, like as far as how to get there.
So,
but what he does is kind of bullshit. Like you're finding these mineral. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So what I will say is Dr. Stone is he's doing he's progressing the world and doing all these experiments. Senku, sorry, Craig.
No, you're cool. It's the one time you can actually say it. It's cool, dude. Usually you're like, yeah, we'll bleach you, or
So, but
the God Eater, yeah.
So these experiments are getting progressively more and more intricate and harder, and it's kind of cool to see how he's using all this natural material to end up progressing his not his society, his village.
Yeah.
So it is pretty fun to watch. It's what I was telling Paul earlier. It's a fun watch. It's not super duper serious.
And I'm gonna jump right off of that. I just loved watching the science stuff, bro. Not even the story was cool too. I like the story. I like the little side stuff with Tsukasa. I like the stuff where he has to earn the village championship by going to the little tournament. That was fun. But the science, when they got glasses, when they put the glasses on the little thing for Suika, she's like, oh, I can see the flowers, dude. Like I love that little
That
science.
was a heartfelt moment.
Dude,
I
it's
resonated
so
with that because I
heartfelt.
wear glasses, so fuck you.
Yeah, it's you can't see without them.
Dude.
Yeah, it's so heartfelt.
Like that face she made, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
swim like,
You got the fuzzy sickness.
Dude, yeah.
Dude. I equate this show to like watching Magic School Bus on Saturday mornings. That's what I equate it to. I had fun watching the show. I learned something,
For sure.
and it was just I don't know. I just loved it, dude. I loved it.
Piggybacking off that, and you're right. I like the way they have a main story, right? It's serious. It's a serious fucking thing. It's the future of society, but it is so funny. Like this show makes me laugh so hard. That old man getting so excited, he rips his fucking clothes off and he's naked half the time.
Yes.
Hey, he's fucking swole.
Yes.
He's swole as shit, and everybody makes that comment because that's like a trope. Old man, like big swole old man.
Yeah.
That's a common trope in anime now and society.
Yes.
Fucking creatine, whatever the thing is, GMOs.
Yeah.
Also, the funniest part, and I think I told both of y'all this, is when they fucking they take the big brute guy, the one that wanted to kill him in the beginning. They take him on the adventure,
Magma.
and they get stuck in a hole, right? Magma, and then he helps them get out.
Yeah.
And when they get that rock, what's the kid's name that also
Chrome?
smart? Chrome. Chrome's like, oh, you know what, guys? Even though we only got a rock, we attained something so much better, something special, friendship. Like it was so fucking funny, and they both cringed so hard. Him, like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
Did you really just say that? And they both like, dude, that's so cringe.
Yes.
Dude, I laugh so.
I love
fucking
Magma's
hard, bro.
sidekick. Yeah.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I got it, Magma.
Yeah.
But this show made me laugh, and it's very hard for a show that has serious moments and science also to make me laugh.
I'm with you, bro. It's just a great time. Hopping over to gripes. Gripes. What do you have? Do you have any gripes? Because I have a couple. I didn't realize when I first watched it.
Yeah.
The corniness of this anime, I would say, kind of at times I feel like it gets me. It's like,
I mean, corny. What do you mean?
Yeah. I want
Like, what do you mean?
explanation?
dude, like the okay,
I
so
would love this. Let's hear it. Come on. Recall it from 3 years
The
ago.
Dr.
Come on.
Stone.
so when Dr. Stone, no, I'm just playing now.
Where's the stones at?
I don't know, just so like whenever, because I tried to rewatch it, and then I got to where, not Dr. Stone, the other guy, Tsukasa. Whenever he was about to confess his love for,
Oh, Taiju. The other guy, the strong guy, that he can carry a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
his friend.
Taiju, Taiju.
yeah. So when he goes and he's about to confess his love, and then they see a wave coming, and then like he tries to block the wave.
What are you gonna do?
Dude, you don't even know what would you do for your kid? You love your kid. You love the girl.
I don't know, dude. It just felt kind of like corny to me.
Okay.
In that aspect.
Okay.
You know?
See a worldwide wave washing over everybody. I think I could stop this from hitting her.
I mean, he's a dumb guy. He's
You're
not
right.
smart.
You're right. He is dumb.
Yeah, he's
You're right.
dumb.
You're right. I'll give you that.
But
he's dumb.
that's fine though. I mean, I get it. That's fine. Okay. The corniness. Okay, Paul.
If I did have a gripe, and I really don't have too many, I think it's the fact that they don't really show too much of how like Tsukasa's journey. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's real quick. He's getting strong people.
Yeah.
But you're telling me there was no challenge to you? You didn't have somebody you had to fight?
Season 2.
Eventually. Okay, see, I didn't know that. But I shouldn't have to wait to season 2 to get that.
Well, this side was about Senku. The other side maybe about Tsukasa. Maybe.
Okay, well, then maybe they shouldn't show anybody from Tsukasa's fucking camp then.
So here's my gripe. It's like a technical gripe. Okay,
Right.
guys. Follow me here.
And also how quickly they find all these minerals and stuff. Like, all these ingredients are probably...
Chrome was the cheat code.
I know, he already
Chrome was
gathered
the,
them.
that was Chrome's whole point.
He already
the cheat
he
code.
gathered
Yeah, because
them.
without the minerals, they couldn't do the stuff. Here, okay, guys.
And the Batcave, I'm sorry, real quick. There's only one fucking Batcave in existence?
Well, that they know of.
So go look for a Batcave.
But that's a lot harder to do
It's
whenever...
easier to look.
But
It
you
would be
know
much
where one
simpler.
is. You know where one is.
It'd be much simpler to get another Batcave and start reviving people because
fine.
they need numbers. He said it multiple times. We
Fine.
need numbers. We need numbers. We need numbers. We need manpower.
But you don't need numbers when you have a...
Go get bat shit then and
Dude,
go find more numbers.
They have a cell phone. They don't need numbers.
Okay.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
I need you to follow me here.
Sorry.
So we all understand how Senku's dad or stepdad or whatever the fuck he was to him.
It's out of here.
Senku's dad was in space and he came back down with those 6 other people and they pretty much came down from space. They didn't get turned to stone.
Right.
We all like that. We all get the backstory.
Right.
They found the island. They repopulated the Earth. Well, they tried to.
Yeah,
3,700.
that's questions there too.
3,700 years passed.
Right.
Guys, 3 people are in your family were born in this same generation, at least 100 years.
Right.
Why was that village so fucking small?
I mean, maybe it's just a remote area. You know, maybe like there's another area that has like.
You think more people may be separated?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, because
they do go on a boat, right? In season.
Yeah, those 2 people go on a boat. They never come back. That's true. The Russian people.
Yeah.
Okay.
They leave their kids too.
I've read the whole thing, so I know what happens. But still, watching it, I was mad because 3,700 years passed, and that village was small as fuck. Yeah.
Do you think there would be like a city, like a little city?
There should have been way more people, at least in the area.
Yeah, you're right.
But maybe we'll see some more.
But you're right. Also, the implications of repopulating the Earth with the numbers there are at all. Dude, that's weird as fuck.
Hold on.
The only people that had kids were the Russians.
Don't think about it.
You don't think
I have to.
No.
This is science.
Please
try to explain, please.
They all had kids, except for the 2 that died.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And they just let those kids grow up and mess with each other, or
I'm pretty sure Senku's dad and that chick who sang had kids. They had to. They had.
I hope so.
Because Ruri looks just like her.
I hope so.
So I don't know.
Because the implication is that those 2 Russian kids were left with adults that are probably
or maybe somebody else broke free from stone, and then
you know what's crazy, guys?
Assumptions.
We're in year 2000 and there's 1 billion people. 3,700 years passed.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
But that's also the advancement of healthcare, like stuff like that. Like we live longer now.
Good point.
So
good fucking point.
And I'm sure at that Stone Age, if there was a village, like a little city, they would probably die from some kind of disease at some point in those 3,000 years.
That's fair. No, I forgot about the hospital aspect. That's fair.
They can't wash their hands. They don't know about soap. They can't make soap.
Well, yeah, they can. Yeah. Favorite. But you'd also think that they would figure some shit out. Like, why do you think Senku...
I understand. He's the only scientist to ever live.
Yeah, like there's the only smart guy to ever be born. Favorite characters.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Senku, my favorite character. He's actually my top 10 characters of all time.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. I looked up in my old list I made back 4 years ago. He's my number 9
Still
character.
Holds?
I have to add some new names because we've been watching more. We'll have to add more names.
Does he drop out of top 10?
Maybe someone gets put down. I know homegirl from Ragnar Crimson, the girl Starlia is going up there in my top 15 or something. Yeah. So I gotta move her.
David rose up in there too.
David, yeah, I gotta move a lot of things around to be honest. Yeah. But Senku's up there, dude.
He's still up there then.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Okay.
I love his nonchalant.
I'll go Dr. Stone.
That's me too.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go total opposite and go with Tsukasa.
He's cool.
It's very. It threw me out of left field that not only does this dude can fucking kick a lion to death in one kick, but he's also cunning as fuck. Yeah, and that's not even cool because he shouldn't be that strong and
dude, I wrote the same thing, dude.
That's not fair, bro.
I wrote the same thing.
Of all the people you could have chose some random big brute to maybe get a club and bash that fucking lion, but you chose the most dangerous motherfucker, and then you follow your friend's advice on a whim. Yeah. Oh, I heard about this guy. He's the fucking human primate.
Well, they didn't have a choice. They're getting chased by lions.
I understand, dude. I get it.
But no, I thought the same thing. Because how did he know that they're gonna go make gunpowder? You don't just have that inkling in your mind. In the stone, where and
he's already plotting coups as soon as he gets out of stone. Like that dude's fucking evil.
I
bro.
like that. But to know Senku's gonna go make gunpowder, he's like, I gotta catch him before they make gunpowder.
He's anticipating all his moves too at the same time. Like he's playing chess with him almost equally.
That's crazy.
He actually outsmarted him in the beginning. He almost killed him. If it wasn't for that little piece of information about the stone.
Well, yeah.
Which is kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Whatever. He literally severed his fucking spine. If you can kick a lion in the ribs and kill it and crack its spine, how could you not just real quick on a kid?
He told him, dude, I'm going to make it painful for you. You're my best friend.
Subliminal messaging. I'm going to target my neck. I'm going to keep cracking my neck so you know where to go. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, slide of hand.
Yeah, sorry.
What are we rating this thing, guys?
2. I'm just kidding. Nah.
Yeah, I'm giving it so watching it back, a lot of fun. 8. Strong. 8. Yeah, 8. I'm giving it 8. Strong 8.
All right. So I feel like this is a classic story of brands versus bronze.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which I think the brains will probably end up winning out because he's the main character.
Palmer.
But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.
I mean, it's alright.
So it was
fair.
good.
It's fair for the first season.
You're wrong.
I mean, it's not really far off from what you had, but I just the story's not like super intricate. So
those little branches of all the formulas aren't intricate to me. They're intricate to me. Okay, listen.
they're not like To Be Hero.
You guys obviously this is the second time run through, so your score might not have been the same as it was the first time, right?
I feel like
Maybe?
mine was lower probably. Before.
You think so?
It might.
Yours was a 9.
No, I think mine was lower before. Mine might have been a 7 or something before. But I like it. I like it a lot.
That tells a lot about your stance on things. It changes.
Yeah, it's called person, you know.
It's called growth. I'm gonna give it a solid 9, bro. I love it. I love it, dude.
I knew you would.
It's shooting up into my list of animes that I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna recommend. Hey, bro, you like anime? Dude, you gotta watch Dr. Stone. Like that's gonna be like
nerd.
Yeah, dude. Before we do get out of here,
the bitches are fine too.
They are amazing.
Like I understand that this is the Stone Age, so it's totally different. Age restrictions are out the window now, so don't even come at me. Don't come at me, chat. We gotta repopulate the earth. Dude. I'm out of stone. I'm still rock hard down there.
Kohaku.
I need it.
Kohaku?
The pink girl?
Well, no.
The pink girl's fucking fine, bro.
Kohaku,
She got big old lips, and she was like, big ass too.
Before we get out of here,
her skirt's like right. Sorry,
I know you said
right.
I need to chill.
Before we get out of here, what do you think? Turn them into stone. Like, do you have any kind of inkling at all, or no? Like, what do you like? No?
What do you think happened?
Yeah.
I think somebody didn't like the way the world was progressing. So
Definitely.
Okay, so kind of new science achievement because it's pretty realistic in terms of like what they do in the show. It's not like a lot of magic and shit.
I think there's another kid or kind of semi-adult like him,
a teen
that started this thing, and he has to face this person eventually. You reverse the process. It's like, why'd you do it? Because the world needed to be changed, and I was the only one who could do it.
Okay,
that's
right.
what I think.
Did you look this up?
Nope.
Okay, it's not true. All right, guys, that's Dr. Stone.
We're going to the moon.
I'll probably pick season 2 whenever we finish Full Metal Alchemist.
I might pick
guys.
Nah.
We're out of here.
Do that.